G'day YouTube, welcome back to the Philippine Life channel. This would be part 4 in the building of our house in the Philippines. As you can see there, the stairs are getting built, all done by hand of course. All the wood's basically hand sawn. How they get it looking good sort of amazes me. At the end of the day, when all that wood comes away, all them steps are perfect. And they're all reinforced as would be expected. So yeah, we had a fair bit of rain. You know, it wasn't a continuous build, obviously. With the rain, everything stops, and then it takes, you know, a few days to a week to dry out, and then everyone comes back and starts work again. The trouble is with the workers, some go on to other projects. It's very hard to keep the same crew all the time. We went through a couple of builders and back to the original one, which we were glad in the end because he was the most experienced and he fixed a lot of the other builders' problems. So, but you just don't know these things going in blind, and the family obviously hadn't built before, so didn't know who was the better one. So you got to sort of hope for the best on those sorts of things. I got as many updates as I possibly could, as many photographs as I could. Some of the things that went on I wasn't happy with, but you know, it's their way of doing things, and ultimately yes, it's our decision to how we want it done, but we'd still be doing the build now if that was the case, so I somewhat had to let them get on with a lot of it. But overall I was very pleased. The reinforcement was pretty good. As you can see, there's a lot of Rio. It looks like it's 100 by 100 or 4 inch by 4 inch there for that slab, and in the structural points it was over a feet deep, so we were quite happy with that, how that all turned out. The photos are sort of jotting around a little bit. I haven't actually got, I have got them, but I can't find the actual pictures of the pour of the slab itself. It's obviously a whole folder somewhere. One day I'll find it and I'll get it up there. But that took basically nearly 2 days to pour, and it was a non-stop process, so that there was no weakness in the slab. So it started in one corner, and then a day and a half later it finished in the opposite corner where the stairs were. So you could actually see the colour of the concrete, where it was dry and where it was still damp, and where it was drying. But it was a constant pour for structural reasons. So, but I'll get that up at a later date. It's just flicking through the photos here. They're not exactly in tremendous order, but there is quite a lot of them, so just bear with that. Lots of timber coming in all the time. Just can't stress the amount of timber that was used and reused, and then because there's just a lot of structural support required for that slab. It was all held up with wood. In Western societies we use aluminium support and steel support, acro props and that sort of thing. Well, over there it was all done with coconut wood to hold that plywood in place for the concrete to then be poured on it. So a mammoth task, and then after that's all poured and cured, then of course it's all got to come off. So that all had to be peeled away. And the photos coming up, you'll start to see it actually take shape, and the stairs come into play. There's the stairs with the timber stripped off it, so we can see what's under it, and it starts to take shape. All that timber that you see underneath there, over the next few days that was all pulled down, de-nailed and stacked, ready to go upstairs. And then we had the steel pylon, the reinforced pillars upstairs for the second story, and they also started to hollow block the downstairs and all the window sections and all the doorways and that sort of thing. So, and again, I haven't got much of the slab. It's pretty boring anyway. It is just a concrete slab with all the reinforcement and all the plumbing for upstairs obviously in there, and all the electrical conduit. Then there was money issues our end where we had to sort of pull up every now and then, save some more, get them all back, and continue on. So it wasn't a continuous build. It took basically 2 years on and off with a 6-month break in between, and that was just to get the slab and the downstairs built. We've still got upstairs to go, but we can't do that until we get a builder's permit. That is still in the progress of getting that. There's a bit of drama that I won't mention on here, but we will get there eventually. So yeah, all that's coming along. I might get some music playing just so you can see instead of hearing me repeat myself, but you'll get an idea of what the guys did and how they did it. The photos coming up, so enjoy the music, and I'll see you on the next one, and that will be where the downstairs will really start to take some shape. Alright, thanks guys, have a great day. See you on the next one.